Hannah here, Hannah Mindful Mother, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to meditate when you have young children. So guys, you're a busy mum or dad and you just think, how can I meditate? You know, have I got enough time? How can I do it? My children need me all the time. Absolutely. It's so busy being a parent, right? But you absolutely can find time to meditate. Definitely. There's so many options. You can do it when they're asleep, if they actually will let you perhaps slip out of bed, depending on whether they wake up. It depends completely on the age of your children, where you are, but there's always ways to do it. And the biggest thing is, don't put too much pressure on yourself to start with, thinking, oh, I have to sit there for an hour, or even I have to sit there for 15 minutes and do it. Just start small. You know, even a couple of minutes of meditation will do you so much good and you will feel so much better. So start small and just work it up, and you will find it will work. You will find the time to do it. When you start to feel the benefits of what you are doing, you will just want to do more and more, and you will find the time to do it. So first of all, I'll talk about times to do your meditation. For me personally, I find doing it actually before I go to bed, once my children are all asleep, is perfect. I absolutely love that time. So, you know, they're all asleep, they're all really happy, we've had an amazing day, and then I'll just give myself that time to just meditate. So I'm giving myself that time. I choose now not to go and watch something on Netflix or whatever it is. At the moment we've just got the Disney Channel, which is very exciting because it came free with our mobile phones, which was absolutely brilliant. So we're very excited. We had it for 6 months and we're going to make the most of that, and we're enjoying it. But I choose not to go and do that. I choose to give myself the time I need to meditate, because I now know the benefits. When I do my meditation every evening, I have so much more time the next day, because time is all a perception. It's how we perceive it to be. And of course, because I feel so happy and so incredible after doing my meditation, then I get so much more done. And while I'm doing what I'm doing, all the things we have to do as a mum, I'm enjoying it, and I'm able to be chatting and talking and singing and playing with my children whilst I'm doing all the things I need to do. They see me happy doing all those things, and it's just a win-win situation. It's just amazing. So doing a meditation before bed is brilliant. So like I said, I choose to do it once they're all asleep, so I can actually give myself that real time. I do longer meditations now. Quite often 45 minutes to an hour can be a norm for me, but sometimes I do shorter ones. And like I said, that's absolutely fine. Also, another really good thing to do is actually get up earlier. So I often get up at 5 o'clock. I absolutely love this time. You do need to go to bed a little bit earlier if it's really going to work, if it's going to benefit you, because of course we do need our sleep. But if you decide that you want to give this a go, then I highly recommend it. So if you want to give it a go and you know you need a good sort of 8 hours or so sleep, then do make sure you go to bed at about 9 o'clock. Okay, this is really good advice, because I think it's important that we wake up and feel like we're ready. Set your intention as you go to sleep that you are going to get up at 5, and you're going to get up however you feel. I actually find it very, very easy to do now. In fact, once I've done it for a few days, I just find then the next day I wake up naturally anyway at that time, as long as I've gone to bed early enough. So when you wake up at that time, depending again on the age of your children, whether they wake up, then you start the day as you mean to go on. Now, a great way to do that then, first of all, is do some form of exercise, whether it's yoga, running, just some stretches, just to wake yourself up a little bit. Some people choose to meditate straight out of bed because they feel that their brainwaves are still in that nice low state of theta, just coming up after going to theta or low alpha. But I actually find I need to wake myself up a little bit before I can really go back into the meditation and really focus on that, because otherwise I'm very likely to fall back to sleep. So I choose to do something else first. But then in my meditation, then it will be slightly shorter in the morning. Just you know, set your intention, just focus. And if you're just starting out, just start with 5 minutes. if you can. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, a nice short meditation. And I also recommend guided to start with if you're new to this, because it gives you the focus. You know what you're doing, you've got someone guiding you through, and then once you become familiar with the format of meditations, you know how you can bring yourself down to that lower brainwave state, and how you can focus upon your body and the energy all around your body, and you have a really good formula to get yourself into that lovely place, and then you can go into nothing. Then once you've done a few guided in this way, guided meditations, then you can actually, you will be you'll find it much more easy to do it yourself, because you'll still be following that formula in a way. And that's what I do. I do lots on my own, but I still occasionally do guided as well. And when I do them myself, I'm still following a formula. I nearly always focus on parts of my body, focus on the energy around me, focus on my heart, and then I will go into nothingness, which I absolutely love. It feels so peaceful. And I often do setting intentions meditation as well, which will really help you in your day. So getting up early, well worth giving a try. But like I said, don't put pressure on yourself if it doesn't work out. There's been lots of mornings where I've woken up ready to do my meditation, and I'll just go in to do it, and my daughter wakes up. So I will go in and I will settle her back down, and maybe she will go back to sleep, and I'll come and start again, and 10 minutes later she's woken up again. On those days, it's crucial that you don't feel frustrated, you don't feel like you're not benefiting from what you're trying to do. Just know that even the 5 minutes you managed to get done, or the 10 minutes, or whatever it was, just that time, and also the intention of doing it, is enough. Just a few minutes of just calming yourself is enough to set you up and to make you have an amazing day. And it's just honestly incredible. Now, the other thing is that they're really good times to do your meditation. The other thing is, though, let your children see you do it. Because what a great way to bring your children up to know that meditation is part of life, that meditation is a great way to connect back with your true self. And if they can see you do it, they will grow up knowing that this is quite a normal thing to do, and they will be able to do it as well. Now, my children know me so well now. I was watching my son on the paddleboard on the sea just yesterday, and he sat there and did the meditation pose like, this is perfect for meditation, Mum. He wasn't actually meditating, but he knows what it's all about, and he has done meditation with me. And my daughter came into the room where I do my meditation, this room actually, and was sitting there in the meditation pose the other day. It's just brilliant. And actually my son has woken up before, my middle son has woken up before, and has woken up in the first to wake up while I'm doing my meditation in the morning, and is quite happy to wait until I've finished, because he knows how important it is. So he'll come in, and actually after I did my meditation the other day, I was aware that he was there, but I knew he was happy feeling that I was doing it. And actually when I'd finished, I said, okay, Dan, good morning, how are you doing? And he said, I've done all my exercises, Mum. And he'd just done his planks and breathing and all these different things. So actually he was also, he felt inspired to do that because of what he saw me doing. So he was starting his day in a really positive way as well. So your children will see you doing it, and they will join with you. And if you do it, you will feel so amazing that they will see that as well, and you will be benefiting your children. So never think you don't have enough time, or I don't have enough time because my children need me. I guarantee that once you start meditating, your children will need you less, because you'll be so happy. They'll feel your love, just because you're not focusing on anything emotionally negative. You'll just be feeling so whole that they will pick up on that, and they will feel whole. So they will be quite content. They won't need you as much. But also the thing is, of course, you are with them more because you have more time. Because like I said, it's all a perception. You will have more time. You'll be doing stuff with them while you're doing the things you need to do. And also you actually will be more focused when you're doing those things. So you actually will have more time in the day to be with your children. It's just remarkable, the power of meditation. I cannot, speak highly enough of meditation, especially for a parent and a mum. So when you meditate as well, you can really connect with your inner being, and you can feel calm inside. Now, when you feel calm inside, your children feel calm. When you feel happy inside, your children feel happier. It's for them. Remember, you're not just doing it for yourself, you're doing it for them as well, because when you're whole inside, your children feel whole as well. Now, another really good piece of advice is you can meditate, like I said, let your children see you doing it, but you can meditate as you're walking around as well. So say you're going for a walk in the woods and you are, everything's going on and you're just really happy and really peaceful, but suddenly you just feel like you just want to let go even more. You can still be aware of what your children are doing, yet also open your focus to other things that are going on. So you can start to think and be aware of the cool breeze on your arms. And then you can look around a little bit more to things you wouldn't normally see. You can actually say, look at the flowers, but begin to look at the insides of the flowers. Look at the colours. Really pay attention to the colours. And then you can feel like, which way do I want to go? And actually, perhaps you can say to your children, I feel like going this way today. So it could be a completely different way to the way you usually perhaps walk around the woods. A new path has just opened up and you have chosen to take it. Your children are going to be so excited to explore a new place, and you are following what's inside of you. So you are meditating whilst walking, a walking meditation. So this is another way to do it as well. Tuning in to how we feel inside is a form of meditation. Meditation is so many different things. It's not just for, monks who sit there for hours a day meditating. It's not just for, the gurus out there. It's for absolutely everyone. Everyone can do it. And like I said, there's no pressure to have to sit there for minutes and minutes or hours. Just do what you can and you will see the benefits. But do give yourself the time. Do make a decision today to give yourself that time, because the benefits for your children will be huge, absolutely huge. When you meditate and you give yourself the time, you are also doing it for your children. And this is really big to remember. You can find time for meditation. Like I said, do it in your day. Let your children see you do it. Do it with them as well. And also choose to get up earlier. Perhaps if that suits you, if your children will stay asleep, if you prefer to do that, or once they're asleep in bed, you can do it just before bed. So I hope this has really helped, because I know sometimes people think they don't have enough time, but we always have time. We just have to make a choice of what we want to do with that time we have. And meditation, once you start doing it, you will want to do it more and more and more, and you will make the effort because you will see how it will transform your life and your days with your children. Guys, I'm sending so much love to you all, and please do comment if you want any more advice. Just comment below and I will reply. And yeah, so I'm sending so much love. Please do subscribe to my channel if this has helped you. Please share with all of your friends, and remember to press the little bell icon as well so you get notifications of all my new videos. Sending so much love. Bye bye guys.